Don't go to war. You'll doom your entire race if you do.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Oh, wow, really?
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Hello and welcome back. This is Queen 3210 and we can finally progress with the main story. Which means we're heading to the Far Rift in order to make contact with the Quarians. I don't think there's really anything here. We can take a look. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Okay. The Quarian Envoy ship. This diplomatic frigate is like no Quarian ship on record. Its hull is relatively low temperature, and it appears to be venting heat in a manner similar to that of the Normandy when it comes out of stealth mode. How the Quarians developed this high-tech vessel is unknown, but its hailing frequencies are open, and welcoming messages are being tight-beamed to the Normandy. Well...
Commander Shepard, a pleasure to see you again.
Hello.
Though I wish it were under better circumstances.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'd hope for your support in the fight against the Reapers. What's going on?
17 days ago, with precision strikes on 4 Geth systems, the Quarians initiated the war to retake our homeworld.
You fucking idiots.
Which was a clear violation of our agreement with the Council to avoid provoking the Geth.
A treaty violation is nothing compared to recovering our homeworld and advanced AI technology.
Dudes, what the fuck did I tell you in the last game? Like, you guys obviously need to review your history. You need to hear it more than I do, so here we go.
Your homeworld? You mean Renok?
Correct, Commander. 300 years ago, we lost our world to our own AI creations, the Geth.
After we attempted to kill them.
We didn't try to kill them, Chorus. We tried to deactivate them. It wasn't murder.
Semantics? Do they stop moving and functioning when you deactivate them? Can they think on their own? Then, yeah, it was fucking murder. The Quarians were fucking wrong.
No, it was murder.
Commander, the Quarians never intended to create a true AI. It was an accident.
Yeah, well...
Which you chose to correct by trying to kill them.
Pretty much. You have no leg to stand here, buddy.
Don't bother. Admitting we were wrong would undercut the justification for this suicidal invasion plan.
I'm with you, Chorus. Invading was a mistake, and you guys well, I tried to suggest that you guys don't do it. And I was hoping you would actually listen to me.
You're throwing yourselves at the Geth? Again?
And this time, we may have destroyed our people for good.
Oh, good.
We'd driven the Geth back to the home system when this signal began broadcasting to all Geth ships.
Uh-huh.
Reapers.
Under Reaper control, the Geth are significantly more effective. Our fleet is pinned in the home system. If we're going to win,
Win! You insisted on involving the civilian ships, Admiral Gerrel. We need to retreat or we'll lose the live ships.
Where's the signal coming from?
Here, a Geth Dreadnought.
Well, I guess...
It can outgun anything we've got, and it's heavily defended.
Well, I guess we know what we're
The
doing.
Normandy stealth drive can get us in undetected. I could board, then disable the Reaper command signal.
Yes, cutting off the signal should throw the Geth into complete disarray.
Right. And then you can get the fuck out of there and deal with what's more important, which is the fate of the galaxy versus your little planet, which I understand you want to take back. However, from where I'm standing, I doubt they would have gone with the, I doubt they would have actually even bothered with the Reapers if you hadn't backed them into a fucking corner like you always fucking do.
And while they're confused, you get to a mass relay and retreat.
Good. Our civilian ships have seen too much fighting already. Are you certain you can disable the signal?
We'll get you out of there safely, Admiral.
Our newest Admiral has also volunteered to offer technical expertise.
Okay.
Tali'Zorah Vast Normandy, reporting for duty.
So you took the job.
If you could make it, Tali. Admirals, already a team to hit that Dreadnought.
Thank you, Commander.
So...
Admiral?
It's mostly a formality. I'm an expert on the Geth.
That you are.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, well, I do want to help. I mean, we have our own shit going on, but... you make it very... the Quarians make it very hard for me to want to help them. They really do. Tali, I'm really only here for you, man. I really am.
If I'd known it was this bad, I would have come sooner.
You've had your own troubles. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah, me too.
We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy. If you can help us, we'll hit the Reapers with everything we've got. Or however much is left from this stupid war.
Thank you!
I thought you'd support the invasion.
No. After talking to Legion, I thought maybe there was a chance for peace.
So why help them?
I'm an admiral. People look to me for guidance. Public disagreement would divide the fleet.
I'll get your people out of here safely, Tali.
Thanks, Shepard. And just so you know, I need to keep things strictly business in front of the admirals. If you'd like to catch up, let's talk somewhere private.
Sure thing.
I'm cool with that. But yeah, no, it makes sense because...
I'm ready to hit that Dreadnought whenever you are.
Cool. Now, as I was going to say, it definitely makes sense for Tali to go along to get along at this point because A, she's the new admiral. She doesn't have much stock apart from talking about the Geth. And B, with a council of 5, Chorus is the only other voice that's talking for peace.
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
And I believe that.
Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Because we attacked them
Of course
first.
they did. We tried to kill them.
Everyone else, well, Zen and, what's his fucking name? The asshole, are basically saying, hey, let's get our planet back. And Ron is sort of in the middle. She's kind of the swing vote, and it seems to me that she only goes where the wind blows. And I guess the wind blew towards the war with the Geth, which is stupid, but it's whatever at this point. Anyways, fact of the matter is, I don't blame Tali for wanting to go along and get along, but at the same time, it's a little annoying. Also, addressing something real quick that I just thought of while I was watching that scene. It may seem like I'm a hypocrite trying to dissuade the Quarians from retaking their home planet, whereas I'm trying to gather the entire galaxy to take back Earth from the Reapers. But there's a key difference here. The Geth really just want to be by themselves. They just don't care. Rannoch is, like, they took Rannoch because the Quarians left. Because the Quarians started a fight that they couldn't win. But once they left their old space, the space that the Geth claimed for their own, the Geth stopped following them. And that's the point that I'm thinking. The Reapers, on the other hand, they're not going to stop at Earth. Earth is a big target, but we're not the only ones at stake. Everybody's at stake in the galaxy here, which is why I'm all for taking back Earth from the Reapers versus taking back Rannoch from the Geth. I just wanted to put that out there, in case anybody was wondering, or if anybody wanted to bring that up, because again, it's something I just thought of, and I just wanted to address it to make everything clear. But with that out of the way, we are going to the Perseus Vale to disable a dreadnought. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Close to the star, the Normandy scanners can detect a nigh uncountable number of Geth satellites that use solar sails to self-correct their position. The Geth placed the ultra-lightweight constructions around the sun to collect the energy, arranged in a vast array known as the Dyson Bubble. Scattered among them are space stations and servers that draw power from the statites through wireless energy transfer. Most of the space stations are wreckage now, and no small number of solar sails have also been destroyed. It appears the Quarians began to destroy them, but were stopped before the attack was complete. The flotilla of 50,000 crafts holding over 17 million Quarians, the migrant fleet is the largest array of spacefaring vessels in the known galaxy. It is a testament to the Quarian strategic skill that these numbers have not dropped significantly during recent battles. The fleet is now on the far side of the star from Rannoch, the better to cloak its movement from the Geth. Scans of the Geth Dreadnought orbiting Rannoch reveal an intimidating array of features, from an improved main gun and ultraviolet anti-ship lasers to increased thruster output. The Geth workforce never demands rest, wages, or autonomy, and is the creation of their flagship. They are limited only by time and raw materials. The damage inflicted by the Quarian fleet appears minor at best. Yeah, so literally once again, the Quarians have started a fight that they can't win. Moving on. And we have Tali back. Let's see if we can cycle her appearance, and we can. So let's take a look at the different outfits that she has. So this one does power damage plus 25%. This one does power recharge speed by 25%. And then this one does weapon damage by 25%. I think we're going to go with that one because that actually looks the best. As for who I'm going to take along, Garrus would be the easy answer, I think. That being said, I'm kind of leaning towards Edie. And since we're going to be fighting the Geth, we're not going to really need to deal with bionic powers, so. Next up. Oh wow, she has a lot. And we are good to go.
We're approaching the Quarian home system. ETA to Rannoch, 5 minutes.
What have you got from the comm buoys?
Pretty much a big old shitstorm, Commander.
I have detected several hundred unique ship signatures engaged in active combat.
Yeah, like I said.
Take us in, Joker.
Stealth drive engaged. Only way they'll detect us is if you all start singing the Russian national anthem.
Yeah, I got no comment to that because I don't know how it sounds. Whoa!
My cyber warfare suite has accessed their docking protocols.
Good to know.
Alright, once we're aboard, we find whatever's broadcasting the Reaper signal and shut it down. Tali's our expert on Geth software. She'll be handling hacking and security.
Your expertise with the Geth is a welcome addition, Tali.
Edie, so a body?
It has proven useful. I hope it doesn't cause you concern.
Not unless you go crazy and decide to overthrow the humans.
If I decide to overthrow the humans, you will be the first to know.
Shepard, there's a problem. All tubes except one are physically secured. I see the free one. Pretty torn up, though.
Too risky for the whole team. I'll secure the docking area. Everyone else can follow me over.
Works for me.
Commander, we'll just stay here. You know, quietly.
Probably for the best.
Hang tight. It'll just be a minute.
Interesting that the Edie voice part continued on without her speaking, but I guess that's default because, you know, she has that line of dialogue with Joker even if she's not on the squad, so. Okay, so I can't go that way. Ah, right. And I can't even run too. This is going to be a slog.
No wonder the Quarians were having trouble. That ship is enormous.
It is 30% larger than an Alliance Dreadnought.
Yeah. Geth know how to build them.
Tali, you're gonna like the view.
Better than a vid?
Much.
And if Tali had actually died during the suicide mission, Shepard would have said something along the lines of, I wish Tali could see this.
How are you doing, Shepard?
The lack of gravity is a little disorienting.
Just a little.
The Dreadnought has artificial gravity. You should be okay once you're on board.
That's good to know.
Till then, I'll make do with mag boots.
Hey, take your time, Commander. We're fine until they, look out a window.
Geth don't use windows, remember? Structural weakness.
But the Geth are just sitting there saying, those organics would never try the no windows thing twice.
You know, they just might actually. Oh. Well.
Looks like the rest of the team isn't using the docking tube.
Nope.
So I'm guessing you'd rather not solo the Dreadnought.
Not if I can help it.
Not if I can help it. Ask Tali to get on the Dreadnought schematics. If she can point me at another docking tube, I'll override the controls and let the boarding party on.
Down. Oh, I never would have thought I would be in a Geth ship again. Okay, well, actually, first things first. Go around and see if there's anything over here. Ah, yep, see? Smart choke. Shepard, just climb the damn thing. Okay. You have to go that way. And that's where I came, I think. Can't go that way, so... Nope, that! Fuck you too! Stupid floor.
I found another airlock. I think we're good to go.
Great. If you override the controls, we'll be right there.
Okie doke. I don't see anything over there, and I don't see anything over there, so I guess I continue being railroaded. I mean, it's better than running into fucking enemies and having to fight them all by myself.
Got it. You're clear to board.
Hello.
Thank you, Shepard. I will try to find a more convenient docking point next time.
Next time?
I mean, I don't plan on doing this
Here,
again.
let me see if I can get this open.
Okie doke.
In the meantime, take a look at this.
Ooh, a new toy.
There, it's open. We're clear to go.
That was quick. I didn't even get a chance to take a look at the new toy. It's an arc pistol. I think...
Impressive.
It's Admiral Zen's design. It transmits an energy pulse on contact that disrupts shields and synthetics.
Ooh.
That'll be handy.
That is much like using polonium-tipped rounds against organics, which is illegal.
Against the Geth, we need every advantage we can get.
Maybe illegal, but it's what we used to do in the first game. Okay, so where am I going now? Or did I fucking go the wrong way? Ah, I did go the wrong way.
So where are we headed?
We're looking for an operations center. I can disable the Reaper command signal from there.
Where's
Okay.
the closest one?
Past their defense network and through a sensor cluster.
Oh, good. That means... does that mean that we're gonna have to try and avoid, fighting them again?
Guardian anti-fighter lasers. I believe the Dreadnought's using ultraviolet frequencies instead of the standard infrared.
Oh.
Expensive. But it gives them an edge in close combat, though.
When the fleet rushed the Dreadnought, those lasers carved right through our ships.
Yeah.
Come on, let's get to the op center before they lose more.
Oh boy, we've been spotted.
Watch out! Geth incoming!
Nice. Did we get them all?
Think I found that hull breach you mentioned.
Admiral Geralt tried a frontal assault. We lost 6 frigates. That tiny hole was the only damage we did.
Yep.
I wouldn't call it tiny. Not the way you'd have done it?
No, it was too aggressive. I argued, but as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet, it was ultimately his decision.
What about the other admirals?
Right?
Zen backed the invasion, largely as a chance to test her toys. Ron gave provisional support. Only Chorus opposed the war with me, and he was right. We could lose the whole fleet, Shepard.
We'll get your people out of here safely.
Before they get themselves killed, for sure.
More Geth forces incoming.
I don't hear an alarm!
They're Geth! They sent alerts to every unit on this ship. We need to get to the operations center before they box us in.
Yeah. That's where I have to go, but is there anything I can pick up? Nope. Okay. Moving on.
The Geth lack self-preservation instincts.
Networked intelligence! As we kill them, their attacks become more aggressive!
You have engaged the Geth previously, Shepard. Tactical advice?
Disable their shields!
Then take them down before they recharge!
Yep. That is literally what we need to do. And what we have been doing, rather. Okay, so nothing here. Nothing over here, that's fine. Can't go that way, I don't think. Ah! The fuck? Did I walk into a trap? Interesting. Some Geth data. Ooh, 2,500. Thank you. Could use that.
signals hitting all Geth processes. The Reapers have them completely under control.
Yeah.
Its structure is amazingly complex. It is unsurprising that the Quarians have been unable to disrupt it.
Not surprising at all.
We may be able to extract combat data from these sensor panels.
We're taking heavy losses. The Geth have a planetary defense cannon. It's ripping through our fleet.
Is there anything we can do to help them?
Just make their sacrifice worthwhile.
Yeah. It's really all we can do in the end.
Why do we need to find the operations center? Wouldn't any access console do?
Unlikely. Consoles like this are accessing programs being used by hundreds of Geth simultaneously. They are all networked cooperatively. To disable the Reaper signal from here, you would need to override all the Geth.
Ah.
Do you ever wish you were like them? Networked?
No. I enjoy the freedom of intelligence without requiring consensus.
You don't feel lonely, being the only AI on the Normandy?
I have the opportunity to socialize with the crew, and I do so for curiosity or pleasure, not out of cognitive necessity, as the Geth do.
That is fair. And she is a fully realized AI, so she has the capacity to feel that way. Versus the Geth, which do not. Ah. I think we're gonna just continue with that, but that'll be an interesting toy to look into.
The Dreadnought's operation center is just ahead.
Good. Let's cut the Reaper signal and get the fleet out of here.
Oh, good.
The hunters are moving in!
Say hello to number 7.
One hunter down. We must find the remaining hunters.
That's the last of them. Let's see if that console is operational.
Sure. But first, let's also look around. Because loot. We all know how I feel about loot. Oh. That's what got me, because I stepped on that like a fucking nub. That's why I got set on fire. So salvage.
We need to hurry! My people are getting torn apart out there!
I know! Jeez, Tali. Fucking killjoy. So I don't see anything really, so...
Damn it! They've locked down the Reaper signal.
Of course they have.
Can't shut it down from here in the operations center. There! The Reaper signal's coming from the drive core.
Okay.
So if we get there, we shut it down?
Right, but how do we get there? The Geth have sealed emergency bulkheads to block us off. We need a route to the drive core that can't be blocked. A path that runs the length of the ship.
What about the main battery? It runs right by the drive core.
Yeah, it does.
That could work.
But?
The Geth still have us locked in here. We need to get these doors open. They've locked high-level processes. We need something basic. A ship-wide emergency. Like a fire.
What about the heat diffusion system?
Wait, if I faked a thermal warning, it would open all maintenance tubes for emergency venting.
Would that override the lockdown?
Yes. Okay, I've got it primed.
Good.
But be ready. I'm reading hostile Geth on the other side of the doors.
Because of course there are.
Geth are dropping from the ceiling.
There could be cloak hunters as well.
Geth reinforcements have arrived.
Let's get to the maintenance shaft before more reinforcements arrive.
Probably a good idea.
Look at how much data the Dreadnought's central processor is handling.
Their threaded processing is remarkably effective. I would not be able to handle that much data alone.
I think that's all I can do here. So I guess we move on.
This ship design is almost Quarian, but not quite. It's meant for synthetics, not organics.
Intriguing. I found the geometric shapes intuitive and comfortable. I assumed you all felt the same. I can detect the faint presence of Geth intelligences. Those not loaded into mobile platforms serving the ship itself.
For all our cybernetic upgrades, I'll never understand integrating that completely into a system.
Shouldn't be too much farther to the main battery. I'm surprised they'd send you on this mission, Tali.
Right?
Even admirals are expected to serve. I'm better at hacking than I am ordering ships around.
Fair. We all have our strengths, so... So we have to go down. I don't see anything here for us to grab, so moving on. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting yet not surprising that the Geth ships take on similar appearances to the Quarians, as well as aesthetics like that, because they were created by the Quarians. So it makes sense that they would take that inspiration, but at the same time, that suggests that they would have some...
Priority message. A planetary defense cannon just took down Admiral Chorus's ship.
Oh, fuck.
Survivors?
They got to escape pods, and I've got Admiral Rod trying to establish a secure link.
Put her through.
Shepard, this is Ron. The heavy fleet is collapsing. I don't know how much longer we can hold out.
We'll have the Reaper signal deactivated shortly, Admiral.
And then you guys need to get the fuck out. We will handle Chorus when this is all done. Looks like there are goodies here. Nothing I can do here. So we move on. Oh. Do I even know what that was? Oh. That looks like it would kill us. I am not happy about that.
What's the Shockwaves? That's a big gun!
We should be okay if we stay in cover.
So I guess,
More
yeah.
incoming. I think they figured out what we're doing.
Okay, now we can come out. Oh, fuck. Hey, Tali. I did it again. Okay, good. Wait for it to go. There we go.
The main gun is offline.
Good.
We're safe as long as the maintenance lock is in place. Let's move.
Oh, this is not disorientating at all.
Shepard, the lock. Come on, let's get out of here.
Go, 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 go!
Excellent timing.
Watch the shield! Stick to cover!
Ah! Okay, so it's the opposite way now. Okay, I'm going up here. I don't know about you guys. Ah. I absolutely hate this mechanic. Whew. Is there anything here? No? Okay. More salvage. And there we go.
Shepard!
Oh boy.
My hand!
I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Hang on.
That's not good.
I'm all right.
Good. Hopefully we're done with elevators.
Yeah, hopefully.
Come on. The drive core shouldn't be far.
Let's see if there's anything else in here first. Well, first things first, actually. No, because we're mid-floor. So we have to go up a level, I think. Thought there was a door over there, I guess not. Take that.
Definitely Reaper tech. What's...
Oh my god. It's Legion!
Shepard Commander, help us.
Oh, we're helping you.
I am pleased we have the chance to free you from confinement.
Shepard, wait. The Geth are being controlled by the Reaper signal.
Okay.
Right. This thing.
So for all we know, Legion is with them. Maybe it's sided with the Reapers voluntarily. Or maybe it's hacked.
I mean, you could be wrong. Well, you could be right, rather. I think you're wrong.
Legion helped us fight the Reapers before. There's no way it would have agreed to this.
Your caution is understandable. Once freed, we will submit to any restraints you deem necessary.
That is extremely reasonable, Legion.
Greetings, Edie. We did not expect you to gain license to operate a personal unit.
I never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you again.
Yeah.
Likewise, Creator Zora.
So what is this thing?
It uses our networking architecture to broadcast the old machine command signal to all Geth simultaneously.
Uh-huh.
Getting you out of there will shut off the Reaper signal.
Wait, you cannot simply remove the restraints. We are secured via hardware blocks nearby that shackle our operating protocols.
Oh.
I'm familiar with the concept.
The AI shackles Cerberus used to keep you under control.
Yeah.
Yes. Used by organics, it is understandable. For Geth to install this in a formally independent unit is unnecessary.
And weird.
The hardware blocks are on the far side of the room.
So basically deal with those. Got it.
Far side of the room, you said?
Yes. Deactivation should be simple. The Geth protected them against viral attack, not physical removal.
How'd the Reapers get control of the Geth?
They did not. The Creators attacked. The Geth wished to live. The old machines extended an offer.
Yeah.
So we went to that Geth station and destroyed the heretics for what? Nothing?
No. Removal of the heretics made the decision to ally with the old machines more difficult. Had the creators not attacked, it would have been unnecessary.
There you
We'll
go.
have you out of there soon.
The Geth only allied with Reapers for self-preservation.
Nothing excuses an alliance with the Reapers. They could have found another way.
Okay, Tali.
They were ostracized by all organic races. They had no other choice except to die.
Yeah.
Damn it! I begged them to negotiate rather than attack. I did.
I believe you, Tali.
Let's just get Legion out of there.
I believe you, Tali. I do. 100% I do. It's not your fault that the Admiralty is filled up with a bunch of fucking idiots who would rather destroy what they can't understand. So, don't blame yourself. It's all good.
Got it.
Tali'Zorah to fleet. The signal is about to go offline.
This is Admiral Hacket. We're in your debt.
Good.
Hardware blocks offline. We are free.
Good. We'll meet you down there, dude. Goodbye.
Keela.
As a gesture of cooperation, we have disabled the Dreadnought's drive core. All weapons and barriers are offline.
Good. Oh, but the Geth, no.
Alert! Geth reinforcements incoming!
Oh!
The Geth fleet is destabilized.
Watch out, that's a
Signal is offline.
Yes, it has.
Civilian fleet, prepare to withdraw. The patrol fleet will cover you once the heavy fleet is in position.
Good.
Whenever you're ready, Admiral Girl.
The Quarian fleet now has the advantage.
And if they have...
It's placing a turret.
Check your screens. The Dreadnought is helpless. No barriers, and the main gun is offline.
Oh, you fucking idiots.
Right now.
You.
Damn it! This is our chance to withdraw the civilian fleet.
And that's literally what you need to
What are
do.
you talking about? We're still on board.
We can't waste this chance. Heavy fleet on forward. Take out the Dreadnought.
Patrol fleet, hold position.
You do that, the heavy fleet gets wiped out. And if you die, simple retreat won't save you from the Geth response.
Damn you!
You've literally forced our hand, idiots.
Focus on the Geth. We'll worry about the Admirals later.
Fucking morons. The deal was, we disable the fucking Dreadnought, you get the civilians to safety, you regroup, and then we deal with the fucking Reapers. The fuck? Is that all of them?
Patrol fleet, flanking support on the heavy fleet. Give them a firing lane.
Fucking hell, guys.
All ships open fire.
Ow. Legion, you okay? Okay, good.
Shepard Commander, the Creator fleet is firing upon this vessel.
Yeah, no shit. Let's get off.
Barriers. This ship will be destroyed. We must evacuate.
I mean...
Into the escape pods.
Geth transmit intelligences via remote signal. We do not use escape pods.
Suggestions?
Geth fighters are docked in a portside fighter bay. We can pilot a fighter to safety.
But we're gonna have to.
Shepard to fleet! Hold fire! I repeat, hold fire!
Yeah.
They're not responding.
Oh, of course they're not.
Damn it!
Shepard Commander, we have taken control of docking protocols.
Good. I'm up.
Right there!
Fuck. Ow. I'm doing a lot of falling in this mission.
Shepard Commander, we can only launch from the upper level.
I know, I'm on my way.
Shepard, we're going.
Double time, people!
Hurry! We're losing the environmental field.
We'll make it!
And we did. Ow. Nice.
Normandy to Shepard, reading a loss of gravity. You okay over there?
Oh, barely.
Fine. We're leaving in a Geth fighter. Transmitting rendezvous coordinates.
Does the storage compartment have adequate room, Shepard Commander?
No, but we'll make do.
We're fine. Go!
Just waggle the wings or something so I know which one is you.
They fired on the Dreadnought while you were on board?
Yeah, they did.
They were supposed to pull their fleet out safely. Instead...
I know. Admiral Garrel's been causing trouble along the Turian border for years.
Okay.
But I can understand their desperation. We only lost Earth a few weeks back.
We haven't lost Earth yet.
We need help, Shepard. We need a fleet. And the Quarians have the biggest one out there.
I'll get it, Admiral.
But no cowboys.
Your unilateral strike endangered us all. I should charge you with treason.
Good.
I was within my authority as Admiral of the Heavy Fleet.
And what of Shepard? And Tali'Zorah?
They escaped unharmed. Shepard, the mission parameters changed. You're military. You understand that.
No. No, I don't. That was fucking out of line.
I understand that you wasted your chance to withdraw safely.
The Dreadnought was...
No.
Admiral, you jeopardized your mission and your people. Get the hell off my ship.
Before I shoot you.
Shepard, I understand you're angry.
If I didn't need your fleet...
He nearly got us killed, Ron.
You must understand. The Geth inflicted heavy casualties before you disabled the Reaper signal.
Which makes it even
said they
more
had a planetary
stupid.
defense cannon?
Had. Admiral Chorus sacrificed his own ship to destroy it. He crash-landed on the home world.
Oh boy.
The Normandy can assist with rescue efforts.
Yeah.
Thank you, Commander. I think the worst is over. The Geth no longer possess the programming upgrades they had while enslaved by the Reapers.
Shepard Commander, we are prepared to offer assistance.
Hey, Legion.
I see your Geth friend has returned.
The Reapers were using Legion like a signal booster to broadcast commands from the Dreadnought. We freed him.
We freed it.
Him.
This is a fascinating prototype. With some study, I may be able to use it to find a weakness in the Geth consensus.
You said that before, and the answer remains the same. Back the fuck off, bitch, or you're going after Garrel.
Legion helped me in the fight against the Collectors.
So did your pistol. Should I worry about its feeling?
I don't think you want to continue this line of
No.
thought, Admiral.
No, you don't.
Legion is my friend. More importantly, it's our best source of information on the Geth.
The scientific benefits
are off the table.
What can you tell us about the Geth? How will they react without Reaper guidance?
This is a false assumption. You have cut off long-range control, but the old machines placed a base on Rannoch for short-range direction.
The Geth still have Reaper upgrades?
Yeah.
Correct. They are currently disorganized, but once the short-range signal is in place, they will recover.
Kila, I need to warn the fleet. Then, coordinate with Garrow. Move!
We need to take out the Reaper base. Where's it located?
Unknown.
Find it.
Understood. We do know the location of a server from which Geth fighter squadrons are controlled. The squadrons are targeting Creator live ships. Disabling them will limit casualties. We offer assistance.
Good.
Thanks. Edie, can you clean this up?
I will try.
This is the Konesh. We've lost barriers. Our comm system is jammed. Can anyone hear this? We have Geth fighters incoming. Please, if anyone can hear this, we need help.
Ron, the Konesh is getting swarmed by Geth fighters.
Damn it. Interceptors, divert to the Ganesh. Thank you, Commander. If you hadn't enhanced that signal, would have lost the ship.
Yeah, so when I enhanced the signal and you were, standing right there, why didn't you just do something? Why did I have to tell you to do something? Legion, I need to speak to someone sane here. How are you?
Shepard, Commander, you opposed Creator Admiral Zen's attempt to confiscate our platform.
I did.
She's done enough already.
Your assistance continues to be noted.
Want to tell me a little more about the Geth threatening the live ships?
You say Geth fighters are targeting the Quarians' live ships.
Hostile Geth fighter squadrons intend to breach the live ship's defenses. The assigned squadrons are networked to a server on Rannoch. If the live ships are damaged, the Creators will lose armaments, provisions, people.
So we destroy the server?
No. Geth programs would transfer to alternate servers. They are only vulnerable through direct interface. Removing Geth from this server will prevent significant Creator deaths. We will accompany you on this mission.
Good. Glad to hear it. Tell me what's happened to you.
What'd you do after you left the Normandy?
Our physical platform returned to the Geth consensus beyond the Perseus Veil. Data gathered during our mission confirmed that the old machine's return was imminent. We planned for war.
So basically...
So the Geth believed your proof that the Reapers were coming back?
Of course.
That must have been nice.
Yeah, no kidding. So the one group that actually decided they were going to do something about the intel that they received was the fucking Geth. The group that has been basically ostracized by all organic life forms. So, yeah, it must have been really nice for him to basically say, hey, so guess what? We're in danger. The old machines are coming back, and we need to prepare. And then have his superiors go, yeah, okay, let's do this.
The Geth have fought the Quarians before. What made this different?
The Geth were building a megastructure to house all Geth, store all memories. It was to end our isolation from each other.
And the Quarian flotilla attacked it.
Yes. A significant amount of programs were installed when Creators began...
Oh, shit, so they suffered.
We did not have sufficient surplus hardware to save them all. Some programs could not be recovered.
So, they... Of course, their people panicked. Because they suffered casualties. They went on the assumptions for one thing and ended up getting attacked.
Is that what made the Geth desperate enough to work for the Reapers?
Yes. Imagine that for every one of your people lost on Earth, your own intelligence dimmed. The Creator's attack narrowed the Geth's perspective. Self-preservation took precedence.
Yeah.
You were afraid you'd be wiped out.
We do not experience fear as you would, but we have no desire to be exterminated.
Even if the Reapers cost the Geth free will.
That's literally what they traded for.
An acceptable trade.
That is literally what they deemed acceptable. They'd rather live as slaves than die. And I know that seems kind of backwards, but at the same time, they were scared. Like Legion just said. They don't experience fear like we do. But self-preservation came first. Let's talk about the Geth heretics.
Back on the Dreadnought, you mentioned Geth heretics. What exactly happened to them after we blew up that satellite?
Your decision was sound. Deleting the heretics resulted in fewer Geth allied with the old machines.
So you don't regret killing them?
It was logical. If we had not deleted the heretics, we would face an increased number of hostile Geth platforms. Death holds different consequences for synthetics than organics. Do you harbor regrets about deleting the heretics?
I mean, I certainly didn't enjoy it, but that was literally the reason why I ended up killing them instead. Because if, as Legion just said, if we had opted to rewrite the heretics instead, they would have just gone back to the old machines, and we would have faced a bigger swarm.
Maybe decisions like deleting heretic Geth were what turned your kind against organics in the first place.
Yeah.
We do not condemn it. Action was necessary. It was why we sought your advice.
Yeah. It was still hard, though. Tell us about the Reaper's mind.
What was interfacing with a Reaper like?
The old machine took total control of our sensory equipment, our networking. Even then, we could not fully comprehend them. They are magnitudes above us. A single thought was immense, overwhelming, unknowable.
You sound odd, though.
You're making them sound godlike.
Their forms are advanced but mundane. We do not view the old machines as analogs to deities. However, we have gained perspective on why others would imbue them with these qualities.
Yeah, like the Hanar, for example. Well, no, the Hanar viewed the Enkindlers or the Protheans as their gods.
Why are you trying to help the Reapers?
We obtained information regarding the Enkindlers from classified sources.
Okay.
The Enkindlers? You mean the Protheans?
Yes. As you are aware, Commander Shepard, the Protheans eventually became the Collectors, and the Collectors served the Reapers.
Oh boy.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Therefore, as a faithful servant of the Enkindlers, we too must serve the Reapers.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You big stupid jellyfish.
Wow.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Good. Glad to have you back. And Tali.
I haven't heard any news about that Reaper base. Hopefully they'll give us a target soon.
So, let's talk about you being back with the Quarians.
How is it being back with the fleet?
Right now, it's exhausting. I'm an admiral in the middle of a war. I just want us to get out of this alive. Everything else can wait.
And can you join me even after all of this is said and done?
When this is over, I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. If we survive this, we'll have a homeworld. My people need me.
Yeah, that's fair.
You could help your people's homeworld by fighting the Reapers.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm not thinking that far ahead yet.
Okay, so it's not a no. It's a probably not. But there's still hope. Let's talk about the war history.
How did the war with the Geth get started anyway?
Admiral Zen developed a scanning countermeasure that interferes with Geth active scans. It's like a flashbang grenade.
Okay.
It effectively crippled the Geth ships in combat. My fleet couldn't pass up the chance to attack.
Does sound useful.
Could we use it to fight the Reapers?
It only works against the Geth, unfortunately.
Fuck.
Their AI lets them use extremely detailed LADAR pings. Zen's countermeasure overwhelmed them with garbage data. And it's useless now that the Reapers have upgraded their processing power.
Yeah, makes sense. That's how they overcame it. Let's talk about Tali's history.
So how did you end up back with your fleet, Tali?
When the war started, the Admiralty Board asked for my help. I had more recent contact with the Geth than most of my people.
Fair.
They hadn't filled the spot on the board left by my father. I was invited in. It's just a technicality. I'm far too young to be a real admiral.
Don't sell yourself short, Tali. The board needed your expertise. You needed the authority that comes with rank.
Aw, thanks, Ran. Thanks for the backup there. But I guess that's basically everything I need to ask.
Talk to you later, Tali.
If you want to catch up in private, call me up to your cabin.
Oh, I think I will do that, actually. Let's see if you have anything to say, Ron.
The Geth recovered faster than we'd hoped. If it hadn't warned us, they could have wiped us out.
Him. You mean him. If he hadn't warned us.
Sounds like you owe Legion an apology.
However advanced your friend is, it's still a Geth.
Racist.
A Geth who just saved your fleet.
And I wish I could have known it better. But right now, we cannot afford trust. What do you need?
Fine. Tell me about Admiral Zen.
Which fleet does Admiral Zen command?
Special projects. It's not a fleet per se. Just a few research vessels. Her technical breakthroughs have put us within striking distance of the home world.
She's fucking unstable. She's a liability. She's a bunch of other things that I will not say. But... oh my god.
You're not worried about her losing perspective, given her interest in the Geth?
If she can save our people, she can do whatever she wants.
Not aboard my ship, she can't.
What can you tell me about Admiral Geral's heavy fleet?
It was our main military force before the war, comprised of all Quarian vessels suited for sustained combat. It can't compare to the Turian forces, of course, but we have a number of heavy frigates and advanced fighter forces.
Okay, well, who has the largest fleet?
Tali said you had the largest fleet in the galaxy.
The Turians have more dreadnoughts. Their overall military force is larger than our heavy fleet by far.
Fair.
But before we began this war, we jury-rigged every Quarian ship in the flotilla for battle. Even our live ships have cannons.
That's, like, insane.
You've converted them into dreadnoughts. That's a violation of the Treaty of Ferrixon.
While live ships have firepower comparable to a dreadnought, their primary purpose is food cultivation.
You think the Council will buy that technicality?
If need be. I'll apologize once this war is over.
And in the meantime, you're putting your civilians in danger.
Yep.
Not casually, Commander. We keep them off the front lines, but we'll do whatever we must to win.
Okay, well, tell us about the civilian fleet now that we've kind of segued into it.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships? Admiral Chorus commands them. If he survived his crash landing on Rannoch. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Okay, I've already asked about the largest fleet, so I'm gonna avoid that. Next up is the patrol fleet.
I'd like to know about your patrol fleet.
In peacetime, the patrol fleet managed navigation, internal security, and intership conflicts or crimes. Now, we mostly guard the heavy fleet's flank. It's mostly light frigates or fighters.
Okay, and I think that's it. I have nothing else to say to you.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
A few moments later.
Commander, we've got reports of trouble at a Turian fuel depot on Sion.
Oh.
I've updated the galaxy map.
Okay, tell me about it.
I've added the Quarian fleet's combat data to ours. They've got amazing technical coverage. They might even have the Solarians beat for strategic processing capability.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Commander?
Okay, I guess that's all you have to say. That's fine. Going up to the cabin. We're gonna talk with Tali, and then we'll probably end it off here.
Tali, I'm free if you'd like to come up.
I'll just be a moment.
Okay. Hi.
Thanks for asking me up. I couldn't talk freely in front of Ron.
Yeah, I saw that.
You okay?
No, I'm really not. 17 million lives are riding on me. And I don't know if I can save them.
But that's not your responsibility. First and foremost, that's the Admiralty on the whole's responsibility. So it's not just you alone. You've got 4 other people who are supposed to be doing what they're supposed to be doing. I understand why you feel this way, though, because only one of them seems to be taking the best interests of the people to heart.
You're doing everything you can. If the fleet falls, it won't be because of you.
I helped my father and Zen's ideas, the new tech that made an invasion too good to pass up,
that's based on my father's work.
Oh, good.
If they die because of me, if I don't...
We'll get them out of there safely, Tali.
Yeah.
I couldn't do this without you, Shepard. I feel like I'm bluffing, trying to convince them that the Admiral's daughter knows what she's doing.
Not the Admiral's daughter. The Admiral.
Right?
I know. And at least now, I can push back against the worst ideas. That's why I accepted the position. And because of you.
Oh, really?
Me?
What did I do?
When they offered me this position, I asked myself what you'd do. I thought you'd take the chance to make things better.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That probably sounds stupid. It's just, I know I'm not really qualified for this.
You're doing fine, Tali. And thanks.
I should get back before the Admirals get into trouble again. I'll talk to you later.
So Tali definitely does have a lot of her own concerns and worries about this war. And I love the fact that her experiences with Legion has changed, not completely changed her opinion on the Geth, but have at least opened her up to the possibility of peace. And that's, for the most part, what I'm striving for at this juncture. But for now, we're going to end it off here. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like or subscribe. If not, leave a comment below letting me know what I can do to improve. And until the next time, guys, ciao.